Hey, welcome to my channel. I'm Christina Benedetti, Winerella, and I used to hate direct sales, but now I love direct sales. And I am essentially what you get when a marketing maven finds out that she can marry her background and her passion for wine. And I'm pretty excited about sharing what it is that I learned with you along the way. And today I wanted to talk about bookings, how to help people narrow down a date that they want to book with you. We have all been through the ringer with hosts who are very well intentioned and they're so excited to book a party with you. They really want those rewards. They think their friends would love your product. They know they would love my wine, but busy is their middle name. Being busy is the new black, okay? That means that it can be really hard for people to nail down a date when you say, awesome, I have all of May open. What date works for you? Imagine that, right? Trying to, first of all, mentally think about everything you have going on in May. Oh my God, infinite possibilities. And then you get so overwhelmed realizing how much you have going on that month that you just like, all right, I don't know, can I get back to you later? Can I maybe text a couple friends first and try to find a good date, right? How many of us have fallen into that trap? I think we all have. This is particularly a really helpful tip for when you're at a tasting and someone's looking to book their own. It's called the 2-2-2 method. Super simple. I don't even remember where I learned it. It might have even been my upline who shared it with me. But basically, so the 2-2-2 method is exactly how it sounds. You give two options until your host makes a selection of a date. It's awesome. So essentially, let's say you're at a wine tasting and someone comes up to you, right? So I'm the consultant and someone comes up to me. Their name is Mary, and Mary says, oh, I would love to do one of these. I have family who is total winos. They would love this. I say, awesome, would love to do a tasting with you. So, all right, Mary, are you thinking midweek or weekend? That's number one, right? The first set of two. Mary says, oh my God, our weekends are totally crazy between it being football season and kids sports, whatever, no way, just not possible in my house. But so what do you have for midweek? Okay, midweek, awesome. Midweek, I can either do Wine Down Wednesdays or Thirsty Thursdays. Oh, Wednesday or Thursday. Wednesday, sometimes Caroline has voice lessons. Oh, you know what? Thursday is when I have book club, and it's basically just an excuse to drink wine anyway. So, let's do it on a Thursday. Awesome. Okay, so Mary, I have, right? There you go. She already gave you Thursday. So then that's when you say, all right, awesome, Mary. So I have for Thursdays, I have Thursday, November 12th and Thursday, November 4th. And so she'll say one of two things at this point. 70% of the time, she'll just pick one. Say, okay. And I'll tell you what, even more often than that, she'll pick the later one. In my personal experience, unless she has something on her calendar for that later date, they will always go with the later of two dates. So either just pick a date and ta-da! Or the other thing that they might do is that they might end up saying, okay, great. So the 2nd and the 12th, okay, that's fine. I really am not sure. I need to talk to my friends and figure it out. So can I text you this week maybe? Girl, no. No, she cannot text you this week. She can text you this week. She won't text you this week. And not because she's trying to get out of it or being sneaky or anything, but because this potential host is super busy. Like I said, busy is the new black. We are all busy, right? So she won't remember to. So that's when you say, okay, Mary, I get that you want to talk to your friends to decide which one of these dates works better. How about, just so we can get Susie Hostess her rewards tonight, her half-off bottle of wine for you booking, why don't we just pencil one of these two dates in and I'll text you this week and we can hammer it down and figure out which one works better for you and your friends. I don't know if I've ever used that and it not worked. So that's when they're typically all right, yeah. Maybe one, I don't know, I've done over 180 wine tastings. I've probably had maybe 2 experiences over the last 3 years in all those tastings where someone has said, no, I'm just not ready to book until I can talk to them first. Literally 2 experiences with that. And if that happens, okay, whatever, then you schedule a date to follow up with her. But and then 99.9% of the time, the 222 method is actually going to do exactly what you need it to do, and it will get you a date on the books. All right, gang, I hope you enjoyed this little tip for getting bookings, and I will talk to you later. If you have any more questions or any curiosities about this, please share them below. Please like or subscribe. How about a little bit of both? That would be awesome. I will toast to you the next time I pop open a bottle, and I hope that you have a very awesome day. Cheers!